TIFU by inviting a stranger to come eat my breasts. This morning I was out for a walk with my two dogs. Now it's important for context that you understand how pretty my dogs are. They are both rescue husky mixes that look fairly unusual and have really beautiful blue eyes. It's not out of the ordinary for people to stop me and ask about them, compliment them, and want to pet them. Having these ridiculously gorgeous dogs has somewhat desensitized me to people yelling out of car windows and across streets, because maybe 3 times a week someone will yell a dog compliment at us. So we were walking along the sidewalk when a man working on some new construction across the street yelled, "Oh my God, I love your doggers." Quote. I gave him a big smile and yelled back, "Thanks. Wanna say hi?" He looked slightly surprised but smiled and started walking over. When he crossed the street, he was suddenly acting a bit awkward and not really paying much attention to the dogs. I had them sit so maybe he'd feel comfortable petting them. But honestly, I was getting a weird vibe now and wanted to get on my way. We then had the following interaction. Him: "So do you want to give me your snap?" Me: "No thanks. You can say hi to them here. And I'm going to get going." Him: "Here? You just wanna..." Mimes pulling down a shirt. Here's where I realize all at once that I'd fucked up. I had been desensitized by years of dog compliments and am now putting the pieces together that this man had very likely catcalled me and I was basically a catcaller's dream. Friendly and receptive to his advancement by smiling and inviting him over to say hi. My mind locked onto what he had originally yelled. "Oh my God, I love your doggers. I love your doggers. Doggers." Finally, my dumbass brain puts the pieces together and I squeak out a horrified, "Did you say you love my knockers?" He nods yes, and I wish I could say I had some clever retort. But honestly, I just gave him a firm point of my index finger and an exasperated no, before the pups and I hightailed it out of there. TL. Doctor, I thought a random man was complimenting my dogs. Invited him to come say hi. Turns out, he was catcalling me. Dog tax http://imager.com/gallery/xbecuke. Dog tax? Catcalling someone to begin with is stupid. Catcalling someone with 2 large dogs is stupidly stupid. OMG, so this is what happens when you actually respond nicely to catcallers? I have always wondered what the next step in their plan is. I wonder how many men have been able to successfully land a woman with a catcall. I can't imagine they are successful. My instinct though of that person is he would be a total piece of shit thinking that was an okay thing to do. I think your reaction of pointing and saying no was great. I work in sexual harassment, assault prevention and response, and I thought it may be helpful to know that what you actually did was most catcallers' worst nightmare, which is engage and call them out for their behavior. Catcallers never really want to have engagement back because it takes away the power they're trying to hold over you. That's probably why he was so flustered and awkward when he walked over. I totally get how you must have been overwhelmed when you realized what happened. But just the fact that you engaged with him and then told him no and shut him down will likely make him think twice about catcalling someone in the future. Also, your dogs are beautiful. My dog is also used to be complimented from afar and has associated this with pets, so he always drags me over to those people. One time I got catcalled and he dragged me over to the catcaller. Luckily that dude lost all interest in me once he saw my dog and I had to awkwardly stand there while they played. Stories like this are so confusing to me. I'm a red-blooded male. I find attractive women attractive, but not in a million years can I imagine a scenario in which I'd yell something at them. Especially something like in the scenario described by Op. Also, I might be naive, but I can't imagine any of the male friends I have doing it either. But it's apparently a common occurrence, so I'm either really naive or I have a good group of friends. On the topic of mixed signals when walking dogs. One time, I was walking my stunningly handsome German Shepherd, and we started approaching a nice-looking young lady my age. She looked at me and got a big smile, which naturally confused the fuck out of me. When we got closer, she exclaimed, "So handsome," single quote, which only confused me more. Sensing my confusion, she raised a hand and helpfully clarified, "Oh, I didn't mean you." And that's how I almost got a compliment once. Oh gosh, that's so funny. And, seriously, I'm sorry that happened to you. Why are some people so awful? I had a huge and quite striking-looking Great Dane, and I too had random people comment all the time. When we would walk, I would even have people pulling over their cars and, once, asking to take a picture of him. So I can totally see how you would accept any comment while walking on autopilot. At least he wasn't a neighbor you will see regularly. Fuck that guy. Your dogs really are beautiful though. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. 10 out of 10 would pet. What a fucking creep. Those dogs are gorgeous and that man is nasty. Don't let one asshole ruin being friendly to people. Mistakes catcalling for dog calling. Can't believe all the comments saying, "Who would catcall someone?" As a woman, it happens all the time. What I can't believe is that someone actually said, "Knockers. The dogs are really cute." Missed opportunity on title. TIFU by mistaking a cat call for a dog call. I've done my best to train them, but I can't promise they won't bite. Those are some nice doggers. I work at a law firm and someone in the building takes their helper dog out, which happens to be a husky as well. I was in the elevator and they come in and the dog starts putting his head under my hand, being really playful. I am more of a cat person, but I do like dogs. Good doggos. Homie fucked up. He could have skated by not saying anything and getting to meet your dogs. Sounds like it went better this way though, since he got called out for being a perv. Good on you op, and good doggos. Those are some nice doggers. Who the fuck yells shit like, "I love your knockers" to random people?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.